So when you complete order and download, then you get in your download folder lah, right? You will get this file, Netscape installer amd.tz. Then you extract lah. You extract and choose where you want to put. I put in this folder for me. Okay. .iso. Okay, next you can start. Maybe this one I need to stop lah first because I already created the previous one. Okay. Sorry. Need to shut down. This one also I need to shut down. Okay, maybe. Okay, this one we can download. You can delete back. Where the installer? Where are the file that you download? The file that you download. Right. So this one. Okay, this one you need to extract using GZ. For example, you can use install 7. Okay, maybe if you extract directly using Windows Explorer or your File Explorer in Windows, they will give you the folder. We don't want the folder. We want .iso. So you can use the 7-zip file or WinRAR to extract. See here. When using 7Z here, you can download 7Z and then extract. Sorry. Into select which file you want to extract. Open up. Open. Maybe you can choose where you put on user. Normally, if download, you go to your users. See user. But for me, I already extract and put it in my D drive. So here, this is my target. Next case, I download in your download user. See user. Oh, user. Username. Download. Click modify. This one that already unzip. Oh, okay. So use .gz. Where is it? .gz. Okay. So when you select this one, you extract. You download second. And then check every 1 year. Okay, when you're using 7Z, you will get this one lah, .iso. Okay, when you got .iso, then you can create new virtual machine. So this one I will shut down first. Oh, sorry. So when you have the image, then you can click new. That's default setting. It will change. So add to archive. Oh, this one add to archive. You extract. Oh, okay. Where you want to put it? For me, better I put it in my D drive lah. So I change it. I'll move it. You can see .iso. This one. Okay. When you got the .iso, you can name lah. For example, I have many times I put numbers, pfsense 4, for example. And then the folder I will put in my D. This one. Oops, sorry. Okay. Then I will use the image that I already extract.iso, right? Okay. Then the OS, you need to select BSD. This one actually free BSD. Unix, okay, free BSD, 64-bit. And then I don't have Virtualbox, so I try. Yeah, I think same. And then the hardware, for me, I just give 1 or 2 lah. You can give 2 gig because they only customize. You can try to customize the hardware. Memory, maybe you can give 1 gig lah. This just by default. This. When you finish setting up, you need to setting network. Okay, you go to network setting. Started already. Yeah. You shut down first. You need to setting up network first before you start the installation. Okay, for the network, you need to have just shut down. Shut down. Delete. Okay. So in the machine itself, you select the machine and then go to the configuration, go to the network configuration. So for this machine, you need to have at least 2 adapter. First adapter using NAT, meaning you will take the IP from your host, right? You will translate your IP address from your host machine so that later you can download anything from internet using the existing network. And then for the adapter 2, you need to enable for internal network. Okay, internal network. For internal network, later your multiple virtual machine will communicate with your pfSense. pfSense become your gateway. So mean before you go to outside, go to internet, other machine like my Linux, Ubuntu, my Kali Linux later, before I can get connection to the internet, I will need to go through this pfSense. This pfSense will give me the IP using the HTTP server. pfSense become the HTTP server. All connection will go through the pfSense first before my Kali, my Ubuntu and others can get connection. Okay, try to enable to these two network. Only one. Can you click connect? Everyone. It should be. Can add more. Okay. I think we need to shut down for 2 minutes. Now you see you cannot do much, right? The machine is still running. So you need to close. Shit. Do not shut down. You power off. Oh, that's it. And later you add a new adapter. Okay. Yes. So let's start with WinRAR. Is it like this or what? No, ISO. Already ISO. Okay. Then you add. Then it goes like this. Thing came out. It means you already read as ISO file. You mean you just add your Virtualbox. Wait, you don't have Virtualbox. You need to download first. Yeah, everything now you need Virtualbox. You cannot directly open from your machine. It's not installer. This is not installer. Okay, you need to use your virtual machine manager. Okay? This is your virtual machine manager. There are other type of virtual machine manager where you can put it directly to your machine. But this one, that's one, that two lah. One more network editor. So you get one, also SnapNet, one more internet. Full line segment. It should be different. Although you have segment. Different. That's Virtualbox. Okay. They didn't connect directly to pfSense. Once they didn't connect, you didn't get the IP address for pfSense. You cannot access pfSense. So here in Virtualbox they got. So second one was the name. Internal environmental network. So bridge. No, not bridge. Hold on. Okay, once you configure, you can start installation. So here it's open Virtualbox. You add machine, new machine. Right here, add new machine. Just put it out. New. new. Yes, this one. Okay. Then you can name it like this is put SPF and then you can select the folder where you want to put the virtual hard disk. Because once you install, you will created virtual hard disk for this server. Now I select the folder with it. The folder and you can select the name you need to use, give the name. I mean, pfsense or IDS whatsoever lah. What is it? pfsense. So when you create the virtual sheet, actually you are created also virtual needs. That means the need for the installation. For example, here we'll put maximum 16 gig for this pfSense, but we didn't use it fully. We didn't utilize it fully. So you'll see that the installation started already. So I want you to pay attention to the configuration. Later you can do by yourself. Jadi there are a few parts that we need to consider. Okay, for example here, accept, right? So this one installation started. So I accept to go front first. I just install pfSense. Then these are the things. Okay, network configuration. Set up the network to continue. So for the first part, we have configured two network type, two virtual adapter, right? Two NIP virtual type. So Ethernet 0 and Ethernet 1, right? Ethernet 0 including as the NAT. So means we want the NAT1 at the Ethernet 1 represent our internet, right? So you choose this one. You can at the same time you can validate your configuration. Is it correct that you assign the first network address here? Is it similar? Our slide net info one for wide area network. Is it similar? The address 06 started and 08 and 788. So meaning here the first internet, that means the first network interface card assigned to our wide area network 1. Okay, just enter. Okay, this one just accept the default configuration. All right, enter. And then you see here another interface. Please select the LAN interface. LAN is standing for local area network or internal network that we set up here. Second adapter, right? In your second adapter, you have internal network. So you can see the and then it's so same. So you select the second network adapter as your LAN interface. So meaning here later, this interface will communicate with their internal network with another virtual machine later. So okay, this one don't set the default. So we need to see. Right. If you remember which address you select in this document, where is the document, right? So based on the address you have selected, example here, others, okay, this one, IP address was, my server was started with 192.168.2. Okay, 2.1, right? Because I select the second IP address. Okay, this is mine. Okay. Don't take, this is mine. All right. Then click OK. Other than that, you can also setting up the range of IP. So for me, I want to start with 120. And then at the range only 150. I only want limited numbers of machine in my internal network. So click OK. So you can see one. Okay, and then click OK. So this one will require a connection to NetGate server for other component installation. So just wait. This sometimes take some time because of the network connection. Last time in other class, because most of them we got 30 students, right? So they are in connection there, connecting the server. Hopefully it's working. There is some time. Be patient. Okay. Once this window appear, this pop-up appear, that means you are connected already to the NetGate server. So you can try to install the CE. CE means community edition because we don't have license for license. So we don't have license, so that's community edition. There are some limitations, but don't worry. At least you know it's available. So click install, enter, then just follow the default configuration. This one we just formatting the virtual network, virtual storage. Okay, it is just let the configuration there. Maybe we can use the stable version, previous version, or current stable version as well. For me, I just select the previous stable version because maybe current stable version is not the network. Okay, 4 seconds. The first one N80 done. Okay, good. Printer. Okay, just other than that, no problem. No need to change. Okay. Okay. For this one, I select the previous stable version. It's okay. So you choose 4, right? Yeah, 4. Is 4.0 or .1? Previously, they give you .0 or .1? No, don't put here. That's this is the network, but the server .1 lah. Okay. And other than that, this all the .1 you can change lah. Depend on how many machines. So .4 how much I put .100 something. So you can see you will download all the packages directly from the SGate. So I choose the previous technology. It will take time to process and to download, then to install. Nobody take the time. I didn't expect you can complete everything in one session. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so you see here there are many components need to be installed. Say PHP MySQL because this pfSense will provide us the web-based connection. Actually, they require Apache web server, PHP MySQL for the client server communication, MySQL for the database or the component. Other than this configuration, actually you can configure by, for example, you install Ubuntu. You can configure directly from Ubuntu. That means your Ubuntu can become pfSense server as well. But this one not need lah because the package already install everything for you. So no need to configure one by one. One, the first one. On the head. Yes, change the number of the last one. Yes, change for good step and good. So okay. You see when the thing, the third problem, and yes, you will go. It's not that connected to this. Keep that. So you can when you can download the document here, this document, and maybe later you can put your screenshot. For example, if you successfully install, you can put here network requirement and others. Beside that, for example here. So that means I can take the screenshot. You can paste here. Example. For you, you download this document first lah, and then you put network requirement setup. That means the previous one lah. Kali dia nak reboot. So for kali accessing this later. Okay. Okay, you see this one done. When done, click OK. But here, when you reboot, you need to ensure that you disable this one. I don't want to reboot. I just want to shut down first because I want to disable the connection or the boot. Okay, for example here, this one, right? I already set it up back. I want to disable one boot sequence. I just want to boot from admin. Or for example, if you still want to have a curve, you need to remove your ISO file. Storage here, you can remove this one. Remove, okay? One. But for me, I don't want to remove. I just want to disable the boot from optical. I just want to reboot from hard disk because virtual hard disk already created. Okay lah. Let's see my server is running. So at least you successfully install pfSense should not have at least lah. Because the others, if let's say you have another machine, you can set. For example, here I want to use my Kali Linux, right, to access the VM or the pfSense server. So I need to ensure my Kali Linux network are set as internal network because this internal network will connect to pfSense to see or to get the IP. So pfSense already become DHCP server. pfSense also become the firewall later, right? Like this. So I make it as internal network. Last time I'm using pfSense 3. My address started with 192.168.11, but now need to start with 4. Is it possible or not? So we can check later. But we need to make sure this pfSense are running. No. Take some time. Let me check back my storage. Okay, I remove already the ISO file, and also I just allow the boot from this. Okay. Once you get this, that means your server already started and ready to be used lah. Right. This one. So how to access it? You can see the IP here. Oh, sorry. The IP here. View. Right. I set my internal IP dan IP 192.168.2.1. And later this one for 1. Look. Then got 0.2. But if you want to connect from your host, maybe your Windows also can, but using this address, you need to customize some of the Virtualbox network. But for live, that means you need another machine inside your network, internal network. That means your virtual network. Okay. Your Virtualbox, you need multiple virtual machine. So currently your Virtualbox consider your virtual machine manager. They will manage multiple machine. So here I have multiple machine. I have Windows Server, Windows 11, not Windows Server, Windows 11 here. I have Ubuntu, I have Kali, right? I want to use my Kali because my Kali I already configure my network adapter to internal network. Okay. Actually, I have issue with the storage because too many VM. I need to use huge huge size of storage. I start my Kali Linux first to see it's working or not. So by default, if the attachment fully connected, the Kali Linux also can get the IP from pfsense because we already configure pfsense as a DHCP server. You still remember you put the IP start from where? Which one, right? For me, two dot 120, right? For you, for example, 4.100 and many. Okay, just let them started and get the IP from your network. Okay. Okay. My another VM still. So that's why if you took that was ethical hacking, what else, the forensic technique, extra storage and also extra memory. So you need to run multiple machine. Right? Hopefully later our lab also can get the full machine. For me, last night I need to clean up most of my storage, all the installer, all the ISO, all my quality data to equip this. Still waiting. Now my Virtualbox running for Kali. Last time my Kali get IP from another pfSense, but now hopefully it can be obtained from my new pfSense server. Actually, you can use other Linux as well, as long as you can get the IP. Okay lah, right? You can use Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian, and others. So the first thing I need to check actually the IP. Is it I obtain the correct IP or not? Okay, you can see here my IP dot 8.2.4. Correct, right? One and the trigger started with 1 we the sticker here and the will give me one dollar and others. Okay, should be correct. Where is my pfSense server? This is my pfSense server, right? pfSense server give me the IP started from 2.120. Okay, next I need to ping the pfSense server to ensure that I can access later. 192. Last time my pfSense server 11, but this one 2.1 can be connected or not. So 12, right? I wrongly put 12. Okay, I need to put .2. Okay, .2 can lah, right? .12 no IP. Okay, that means I can connect to my pfSense server. Now I want to access the GUI, the pfSense management console. I just put the IP address .168.2.1. So you will see like this, right? Security warning. No worry. Just click advance and accept the risk. So you will get this page. This is the landing page for pfSense. Then by default the username admin, password pfSense. pfSense. Okay. Okay. Save. So by default you will get this. This is the management console. This page actually from the pfSense server engine, right? Because you are accessing the address of pfSense server. But one. So my machine here and my tally dot 2.120, right? This is the pfSense server IP address. So they already setting up for you. Other than that, I said before, you have an option when you can configure by yourself. You want to make, for example, Ubuntu server or Debian or Fedora as your server. You can setting up your pfSense but you need to install many component lah, step by step, and each component need to be configured by yourself. But this one, everything is there, just use it. So you can see all the environment here, interface, firewall, service. But by default, you can see there are no SNOT services available. Later you need to add on lah. Right. So how to do that? First, you check back your manual, what you need to do. Installing done, configure network inside pfsense. This one we already configured already. Right. This one, access pfsense through GUI by accessing the LAN IP. This one lah, right? This is the pfsense GUI. Done. Then adding interface inside SNOT. How? SNOT also not there. It's not there. How you can adding interface? Because later you need to register your SNOT as well. Okay, no worry. So we go back to this one. Because you see here in the services, SNOT is not available. That means you need to add the SNOT services or packages by yourself. So you go to the system, click the package manager. Then you will see there are install package, not here. Please wait a while. Right? No, there are no packages installed. So you go to available packages that you can install. Click available packages. There are many packages lah, right? You can add on inside your server. But we don't want other services. We only want SNOT. So search for SNOT. Okay, you see one package only regarding the SNOT. You see, SNOT is open source intrusion prevention and detection system, combining the benefit of signature, protocol, and anomaly-based inspection. So what you need to do, just click install. You click install first. Because currently you are accessing your server through your Linux. Okay, your server also connect to the network using your host. You know, there are many multiple layers, so take some time. Be patient. Okay. So now you see, they already identify and recognize it, and click confirm to download and install. Use pfsense package now. Confirm. Take your time. So you will install the Snap engine first. Later you will configure the rules. You want to the updated rules, you want to download manually, or you want to automatically download. Right? Here. Okay, now it's installing the program, right? Fetching all the data. So it takes some time. Actually, if later, for example, you want to do small business, they start with the open source like this. Okay, for example, some of SME, small and medium enterprise, they requires budget solution. Like you can use this, you will become leading. consultant or you can become an advisor lah. But you can charge them minimally because everything are free. Because why? If they using the enterprise solution, you need to pay 100K, 200K per year. So if you, for example, you can create by yourself, you can on top of it, you can create your own interface, then you can create products. You can install it. This one can be installed in the gateway. Okay, finally, download. Install. There are many open source tools that you can work on. Last time I'm using the security idea. Then the embed with Snort as well. We have OSAC or host-based intrusion detection system. It's not for network, so they combine together network and host-based. Zoom as well. So this is all the packages available for you to explore. CD progress. Okay, you see done already. This is the Snort installation. Snort installation have been done. So can capture if you wanna, right? See here. Please wait. They have don't leave or refresh this page until it's done. Okay, this one done. Just wait a minute until everything completed. Then install and extract. Okay, this is the completion. You see when you see the status with success and so the green color, then you can consider your installation a success, successfully installed. You can take. Okay, when you successfully install, you can go to the service, the services, you can see here. It's not already there, right? So you click not and you can add the interface lah. network interface that you want to become a sensor. Because in order to make to ensure the smart can be function, you need to assign the network interface that will be can or big. Apa? Yes. Yes. Complete, you need to like I said before, you need to remove the ISO file, your the storage, so that it will boot from your virtual entities. You don't need to restart restart recording because you don't need to shut down. Like I said before, everything so now can I so now don't try not to okay. Or can I you try to shut down first? Because why? I this one I give you explanation about this one, right? Last time when you successfully install the tech, blue color one, right? So don't reboot, you shut down, and then you need to remove. After you shut down, you need to remove your installer. This one, remove attachment, or you can disable other or optical device from the boot. That means you only boot from your virtual hard drive, virtual hard disk. So you didn't re-duplicate your ISO file. When when you did not set hard disk, so they will reboot and then they will ask you to install it because they will read from your ISO file. So you don't take a time. So that's why I give you instruction first. I don't want to make mistake, right? But you don't aware. Okay, later once we computer not in the needs, maybe later I will post the video so that you can go back and then you can see what happened, right? Okay, in order to ensure that your snot can work and can scan the traffic, you need to setting up the interface that will analyze or will collect the traffic lah. Okay, capture the traffic. Okay, you add first. Oh, you using to screenshot using your snap the tools lah. This one you can use snipping tools. Oh, at least you already got the installation. I think maybe later we'll give the video. So this is the snap interface. First, you want to add one interface. This one you can put the enable packet capture, right? This one, right? When save the first interface, this one done. So you need to have these tools. Can use these tools, the Windows tools, snipping tools.
Yeah, but when I press print screen, that's how it pops.
When the screen where is
On open.
I don't know why I changed, but now I cannot go to the pfsense.
last time?
Last time, but I don't know. I changed something, and now I want to go back to the 3.1 tonight. I don't know why I changed that.
You don't know what you changed. I should. You can't get different. Oh, okay. So you need to disable the net. Later, you only enable one adapter, put it in internal network. Because once you connect to NAT and AC, you will take the IP from host.
So
So
I
IP from host will be different. Okay.
Right.
Then in short, and then you need one more virtual machine. You have other virtual machine inside.
No, only pfsense. Download Linux.
Later lah, you can download Ubuntu. I just using my Kali because they have Kali.
So this one can shut down, right?
Can lah, because you done already, right? So you should just click your attendant first. Click. Okay, I already add this one interface. Then I can add one more interface lah. I add another interface for my LAN. It's okay, later I will continue this one and I will share with you the video lah. Right? And you can, for today enough. Continue later.